Today I present to you the missing key to winning trades in crypto. Bitcoin leverage trading. Get ready. There are days that will blow your mind, and there will be days that will make you want to quit. I just grab anything at random. Can you imagine making 178%? Okay? Can you imagine? Would it be life-changing 256% crypto win? It's not just me. I'm teaching people to do this. And it's funny. As this clown was buying the dip, I was shorting everything in sight. You had no idea. This was back when I used to trade on Margex. Now I trade on BitGet. Look at these returns, 700%, 600, 557. And it's not just this exchange. Throw me against anyone, and there's no TA, there's nothing. None of that works. Everything has been tried. I have changed the game. Today I give you the gift of the mental secrets. I've been doing this so long that I used to trade on BitMEX when they used to allow U.S. citizens and no KYC. But this was Max Payne down 211% and down 74% on these two trades. And then followed all the way through. Throttle up. Evasive maneuvers. Turn those defeats into victories because why? Risk. I take risks. And you think that in just instantly you can watch some videos and learn how to do this? You have no chance. You are going to trade on emotion. You are going to trade on emotion and you are going to get destroyed. 16 for 16 wins. This was back on the days of Bit7. Adding this all up, it comes out to $188,000. Okay? This is how you do it. In and out. All we care about are the smallest time frames. We have no love for any token, crypto, direction, nothing. All we do are beast these trades in and out. Okay? Rapid fire. Trading waves that constantly happen on the momentum, the moving up and down. This is what we do. Now, you have to be willing to lose in order to win. What I'm going to show you, some may think is crazy. I think it's just part of the experience. I have learned, first of all, I live off this full time, obviously, and I live quite well. But I have learned how to fight the greatest demon, the inner demon called fear. I know you all love this part, and it's great to win, and winning is unbelievable, but you need to know that sometimes you have to take chances in life. Sometimes you get wrecked, and that's part of this. Obviously, those are not my fat hands, but if you're going to learn to do this and win like that, you need to be ready for the unexpected. You need to make tactical decisions because at any moment, situations can change and you can go through absolute carnage, and it's at those moments that you decide what your future will be, what to do, how to avoid ultimate destruction. One way, I'll tell you right now, is to get an education. You don't want to be this person. Just had a small trade here in on Fibit. There's not a lot of movement today. Direction is long. Okay? Now I do link this exchange below. But now I'm going to take you through a moment of hell. A moment that many of you go through. And you have to make a decision. My decision is whatever I send to the exchange, I am willing to lose. No matter what. And with the proper techniques, you'd be amazed how far you can go. Screenshot from last night's altcoin carnage. I was down 3,300. My mental focus, think of me, okay, as the proper Lamborghini driver that's been educated and took the time to click the links below. Get the consultation and learn before you drive the damn car. Learn from me directly. No courses, no videos, no books. nothing. And even if that don't work for you and a fraction of a Bitcoin is too much to risk, well, first of all, maybe you shouldn't be trading. But there's the minute fraction. It's not even 0.07. This is like 0.00 dust. Come in for $195. It says Discord only below. But yeah, we sit here sometimes and we trade when we shouldn't. There's no direction. Sometimes things go the other way. Headlong direction. Now what do you look at here? How do you avoid being that Lambo on the side of the road? 1, the mental mindset. What I put here, I'm willing to lose. And now I am tracking things. Direction is totally changed against me. Look, I had to fight through massive pumping. And this trade stayed in. Because it was, now look, what do I teach you? I teach you this is like your engine throttle. Keep it under 70%, you won't get liquidated. So, no matter how much you're down here in dollars or percentage, it don't matter. As long as you keep this under 70, 75%, you're not going to lose. Now, I had an account available balance of $2,000. By using the cross setting, it avoids giving you a liquidation, a definitive liquidation price. So, we look here. Total unrealized P&L, I'm down $3,400. At this point, most of you are thinking, if you close these, how much will you have left? I'm not thinking that way. I'm in the fight. Okay, watch these numbers, down 37, still 37, down 35%, $3,300. Now I'm down for some reason. Some of the positions have changed. My throttle is only 25%. I added no money. I did nothing except went to the gym. I don't sit here and watch every tick when it's against me. When you're winning, yes, you're in and out. But Cross is designed like AI to protect you. They offer it on BitGet. Look, BitGet has a pop-up that says no US and this and that. Use a VPN. I offer a great one down below. Under any video, click show more. Here's the BitGet sign up. Now here is the offshore crypto VPN. It's not Surfshark. It's not TourGuard located in Miami, in Orlando, Florida. This is offshore. They moved from Hong Kong to the British Virgin Islands, okay, to evade regional limitation restrictions. Your ability to trade, I would use this before I ever log into anything. And when you sign up, it's very inexpensive. And I'm not sponsored by them like the idiots from Nord and Surfshark. But this, you can set it and protect yourself. Find some far away place. It's always good to have VPN anyway. So I'm watching my trade. And the total direction change against me. Look at this. That means long. And I'm screenshotting the price. This is what I take into account when I trade. Looking at the number, 167, 164, 176. And through all of this, I'm watching this. And what am I watching? My throttle and how far down I am. At this point, there were still available funds. Your available funds will be used first to prevent liquidation. It can go to zero, and you can stay in the trade. Available funds, and look now. Available funds, 2,100. I am down to 25 on the throttle. Let's look in real time at 8:42 a.m. on the 22nd day of October. Massive pumping. I am now down $3,800 or 40%. And I am at 27% throttle. This is where the entire game comes. Look at that pump. Every pump has its end. Did you know that on BitGet you can adjust all of these? And I show you my wins. And I show you my losses. And I show you how to deal with it. So those of you that even are not in my group and trading side by side with me, those of you that are not with me, those of you that are just watching at home, somebody needs to show you what to do. So, remember, I said that we need to be about 77 on the throttle before we lose our money, before we get liquidated. So really, they're not even halfway there. They could keep pumping, but I've trained my mind to feel nothing. To feel nothing. If I close these trades right now, it's the dumbest thing I can do. No pump lasts forever, and we'll analyze that together. But I am literally handing them well over $4,000 with fees and everything. Screenshot it again. The screenshots will help you. Okay, if you go back and say, hey, I'm doing better or I'm doing worse. What you care about is this tack. Once this money is completely gone, not gone, but used to protect your positions, then you have up to about 75% before liquidating. But I am not down with giving them, handing them. I am not down. Look, my throttle is not, my margin ratio, my tachometer, whatever you want to call it here on BitGet, is not 57 or 67. I might feel different then. But at only 27, I feel fine. This amount of money down or whatever, you guys are just focused wrong. You need to focus like a machine. Now I'm going to show you percentages. And it depends how you look at this. To me, I'm not close to being liquidated. All right? And if I get liquidated, I put what I was willing to lose in the exchange. Okay? And it was about $10,000 in total. And now if you factor in my negative temporary P&L, no pump lasts forever. It's Saturday. People are going nuts. They think it's a bull run. Okay? And let's check the price from my last screenshot. 160, 164. So it's still moving up. This is clear direction along. I'm in the wrong place. The 1 hour. Clear direction along. Except the candle's getting smaller and it's growing a tail out of its ass. That's never good. That's a sign of weakness, but still the longs have direction. And everything below that is just the temporary up and down waves of the moment. This is where we make money, like degenerates. So, I'm going to blow your mind now and show you why I set on, when I use BitGet, okay, why I set every trade to cross. I avoid liquidation. Watch this. You'd figure 100% down, you'd be liquidated, right? 104% down EOS. They can't touch me. 268% down on Aave. They can't touch me. I am untouchable. I choose to have no mercy. I choose to fight to the end. Many of you give up now. It's called giving your wallet. Being a wallet giver. War on the 1 minute chart is a battle. A mental battle. Do you have what it takes mentally not to give up? No pump lasts forever, and this is why so many times you close a trade and then it goes the other way. What you do in these times is you walk away. The strength of AI. No emotions. This is the difference between you and I, is I have no emotions. And you'd be surprised how many times I come back from victory. I showed you this in the last video. Okay, about 3 videos ago. And then I showed you, I made another video with the same trades where I came back and crushed it. I've done this many times for years. And I teach other people to master this skill. The mastery. So now you see what cross can do for you. How cross can protect you. But this can cause human panic. You know what I see? I see, wait till the market dumps and I'm up 254%, 246%, like usual. For now, I put this on light mode. All I care about is this. My throttle needs to not go near 70%. I am not losing a penny until I close these trades. Checking the situation once again. Looking at price action. We're up to 167. 176. This was in the pump of the 6 hour candle. Now we're at 159. Hell, How can you tell if I'm going to win or lose? The only way you lose is because of your emotions and your willingness not to risk it all. How do you think I got here? All I'm waiting for is weakness on that 1 hour. You give me weakness on that 1 hour and we break 19, I'm going to come back and destroy this trade. I'm going to share you with some words of wisdom. The Oracle robotic system will now speak to you. Make sure you click. I have a premiere coming up. I'm going to have to go. People are waiting on me. Make sure you click show more under the video so you see everything. How to join my group. How to trade where I trade. Like pirates. Now, my robot will speak to you. Are you ready?
Oracle said, let's talk about what it takes to become a successful trader. I was just listening to an interview on Wolf of Wall Street on YouTube talking about becoming successful traders and what it takes. One guy turned like $2,500 into $3 million, but it took him 2 years. He lost money. And I started thinking,
There will
how
be
many of you think
typos
that?
because
Because
I
it looks
spoke
so
this to
easy
my
for me.
computer.
You are going to have instant success. That's not the case. I've done this for years and years. I've lost millions. To get to where I am, if you think you can win without losing, you are misunderstood. This takes time. This takes effort. This takes playing with real money, not demo money. Demo money will never strengthen you mentally. So you must take your hits with your victories. Yeah, I have. I have changed everything. Everything about trading. We trade on the tiniest time frames. We believe in nothing. We don't fall in love with any one coin or token. All we care about is direction, entry, and exit. If you remove your emotion, which is the hardest part, you can beat this game. There are people that have been here for years. And they suffered through a really bad exchange over the past 12 months that started robbing us. And we persevered. Unstoppable. Want to change your life, you need to learn this. I created a system that is so simple and won't sell it as a course because it's always evolving and getting better. A consultation from 2 years ago is absolutely not the same as today. Without a consultation, you're probably not winning nearly as much as you could. You can win by being here, but it's a lot harder and will cost you a lot more pain. The time is coming where I won't be doing consultations anymore. Coming from a world of stocks and options where everybody has some kind of crazy new system, and it always turns out to be nothing. I created something new, something simple, something revolutionary, something different that actually works, and you can create wealth with this if you have what it takes. Don't be like most people who buy a gym membership and don't use it. You can all do this. I see many of you overanalyzing, overthinking, and not doing the things I taught you. And thus you are winning less. Excuse the typos, I talked this into my computer. I'm not fixing its mistakes, lol.
The links are below this video if you'd like to learn how to go to war. I'd like to teach you. Have a good day. Look forward to reading all your comments. It's always entertaining. It's funny, I have no trolls. Where are the trolls? Bring me trolls so I can crush them once again.